We've left the busy city of Saigon and made our way to Phu Quoc, one of Vietnam's most popular island destinations, and for good reason. It has the longest sea-crossing cable car in the world, 5-star resorts and amusement parks, and some of the most beautiful beaches in all of Vietnam. We've actually been here for a week already, spending quality time with our good friends, and we've noticed a few bizarre things that you may want to know before your visit to this beautiful island. So we're starting our day in this beautiful part of town where a lot of local people like to come to gather. This is where the famous sacred temple of Phu Quoc is. This place is called Yin Gao Temple. There is an interesting story behind this temple though. So the legend goes that a long time ago, lots of fishermen were lost at sea because they couldn't find their way back to the island. So one day, suddenly this small cliff appeared, and the local people started using this as a form of navigation to return to the island. So that's why they think this is a very sacred place, a place that has probably protected them from violent storms, from bad weather, and now it is a main staple here where people come and pray for good weather, for blessing to protect them when they go out to sea.
And you know who else like to come here?
Who?
Him. He has the best spot on the island.
Oh, that is so cute!
Sugarcane juice. Should we get one?
Yes, please.
Cool us down a bit. Oh, they have ice cream too.
Okay, I'll get an ice cream. You can get sugar cane.
Sounds good.
Oh, what flavor inside? This one.
20 each.
20,
okay. I think it's coconut. Oh, you can choose. Mint.
What? I can choose?
Yeah, there's mint. There's oh, mix. Do you want mix?
One. This one. One ice cream, right? Yeah.
Có bạn, còn đang bán.
Looks so beautiful. Looks so beautiful.
Yeah. Hello. Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn.
Wow.
That's so cheap.
I'm glad I didn't have to choose flavor because I didn't know what to order. But this is just a mixed scoop of ice cream with condensed milk and peanuts on top.
20. Okay. Everything is $20,000.
But I think it's not $20. It's $10.
Cái đó là ni nhỏ ha.
Huh?
Cái đó là ni nhỏ.
I'm not sure, but 20 doesn't seem too expensive.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a sign that says 10,000.
But it's covered.
But 20,000 is very cheap.
Reasonable. And they're smart to have the stalls here because it looks like I've showered. It's so hot. And it's still the morning, so the afternoon is going to be even more hot.
And we still have like 45 minutes drive.
Because our next stop is the Starfish Beach.
So good. So happy we discovered the sugar cane.
we've now made it to Starfish Beach, which is at the top of the island. We are around a 30 to 45 minute drive from the city center. We do find that a lot of the attractions on this island are a bit spread out. We have rented a bike for 150,000 dong per day, but you can also take Grab, and if you were going to some of the more popular attractions, we saw like a city bus looking thing, like a green bus that you may be able to take as well. But anyways, we are here. We are trying to get a feel for this place. It seems like there are some restaurants on stilts that are out there where you can grab a bite to eat, grab some cold drinks, and there are boats that go further out. But we thought that you can just see starfish right on the beach here, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Maybe you have to walk further down. I see 2 starfish.
Where? Oh, I see one.
There's one tiny one here. Is it still alive? I think so. It's moving a little bit.
I hope so. Where is it moving? Oh!
You can see the arm is moving a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, there's 3!
2 more here.
Oh, cool.
There are signs everywhere saying that do not pick them up from the beach because they need to be in the water, otherwise they will die. So
yeah,
we're just
we
here
shouldn't
to
move them. We're just here to
admire
observe
them. Yeah.
Cute.
And this one came up on the beach. This one is big, look, bigger than my hand. How do they move? How do they walk?
Maybe like this, like you see the...
Oh yeah, look.
He's kind of moving, like slowly through the sand. So it's not quite what we imagined, like the whole beach full of starfish.
Yeah, because in the photos you can see like hundreds of them on the beach.
That makes me feel like people move them.
Or is it a season?
Maybe. We did try to come during low tide, and right now it's not the lowest, but it's still relatively low.
I love to wake up in the morning, but keep dreaming without wording. The day is gone. And sometimes I take a walk, then I forget about the clock. I can slow down. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on rapping. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun. Whoa, lie in the sun.
Got our coffees. It looks really strong. This is so strong.
Try mine. we
Gotta let the
we need
ice
to
melt.
mix it with water. or
No, we
something.
gotta let the ice melt. Ooh. As we mentioned before, we have been in Phu Quoc for a week now, and we have done most of the touristy things on the island. One of the first things we did with our friends, Adriana and Dylan, is to check out the largest cable car.
The Guinness World Record.
No, the longest cable car, sorry. The longest cable car in the world. And that was the only way we could get to one of the best water parks in Southeast Asia.
I think it took like 30 minutes to get there on the cable car.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful ride. It is a bit stuffy because you can fit like 30 people into the cable car. And of course everyone's trying to take photos, but it was still a very beautiful ride. Another thing that tops the list is visiting a local pepper farm in Phu Quoc. And we did that. We did the farm tour. We also did a cooking class, and it is quite a unique experience. And the farmers will tell you all about how they grow peppers, like peppercorn, on this island.
And the main reason we chose to come on a holiday here in Phu Quoc because it is known to be one of the most affordable islands in Southeast Asia. We are staying at the Movenpick Residence. It's a 5-star resort. It has awesome breakfast, has chocolate hour, and we booked a sea view room with amazing balcony. We spend almost every night watching the sunset, and all that was under $100.
Under $100 per night, which is really, really good. So while we were exploring the island, we did notice some kind of bizarre things. We thought it would be easier if we would just show you, so we'll just head to one of those places right now. Welcome to the Grand World. We don't even have words to describe this place because it is just kind of decked out in beautiful architecture. It's a huge complex that is very modern and so different from the other parts of the undeveloped islands. There's a couple things to do here, so we'll take you guys and do some exploring in this area.
I gotta say though, it's pretty epic. Look at that. Everything here is so beautiful. This park reminds me of that park in Singapore.
The one without the light.
Yeah, it's all decorated with beautiful trees and beautiful flowers.
But then inside here, there's kind of an Italian town, like a Venice.
Yeah, like European city.
But then back there, there is a replica of Hoi An. So let's go check out both of them.
Yeah.
I think you can take these out, like actually remove them.
Oh,
Yeah.
and fight each other?
Well, I don't think that was the intention, but
Choose your weapon. This is the weapon of choice for me. Go ahead, choose yours.
I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna slice you open.
I've been waiting to do this for a while now. Oh, okay.
So I guess we weren't allowed to do that, but good thing they came to stop us. I didn't want you to be injured.
So he saved my life. that's
He
what
saved
you're
your
saying.
life, yes.
I think it's pretty awesome that all this is free.
Yeah, you can just come into this part, which is like a mini version of Hoi An, but they have staff pretending to be street vendors, do martial arts.
Wearing old traditional clothes.
Yeah, there's a rental shop where you can rent the queen outfit and the king outfit. It's pretty interesting.
We're not gonna dress up today.
No, it's too hot. It's so hot. But I think it would be really, really nice for photos around here. So we're now inside what looks like a little Venice, and this is not what we were expecting to find in Vietnam. There is a canal, obviously a man-made canal, that kind of goes through this beautiful Disney-like village.
And what's bizarre about it is that I think 90% of the buildings here are empty.
Yes, there are some homestays, some cafes, some shops, but a lot of them seem to be like just, it says, for example, that one says fruits and vegetables, and
Just
inside there's
fake
nothing.
stuff.
It's fake.
Mhm.
And if it's empty on the bottom level, most likely it is empty on the second and third floors as well.
The crazy thing is that there's another village like this down south. I feel like that one even bigger than this, and it's also completely empty.
I think Phu Quoc has enough to keep you entertained for 4 to 5 days for sure. It's a great place for like a short holiday, and it's good for families with kids, with elderly, because all of these attractions are very, very family friendly.
It's an island made for tourists.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed spending a day with us in Phu Quoc, and hope you will add this to your list for your next visit to Vietnam. As always, thank you so much for watching,
And
and
have a wonderful day. Perfect timing.
yeah,
we
we
have to
are
get off.
back.
Bye.